Good morning, YouTube.
Good morning. We are up. It's Saturday and it's early. It's pretty early. I woke up at 7 and I couldn't fall asleep again because I was so excited to get out and explore. So I had to get him up. And now we're heading to the Gogh Museum.
Yep.
Van Gogh. I'm gonna check him out. We're living downtown Amsterdam these 2 days.
Yeah. A weekend inside the city center and it's great. The sun is up and the sky is blue. The apartments here are really small, so in order to get anything, furniture and stuff into the apartments, you have these little hooks that you can lift the thing up and put it in through the window.
It's so funny because we were talking about it yesterday in the apartment. How do they get that couch in and all that stuff?
Yeah.
There's no way you can fit that in. I just love tulips. This is how you give a girl flowers.
Yeah, that's the way.
Amsterdam's Museumplein is a huge lawn with museums surrounding it. At one end, the music hall we went to, Koncert, the Statelijk Museum of Modern Art, Fangirl Museum, Moco Museum, Diamond Museum, and all the way down to the Rijksmuseum at the other end, with the iconic I Amsterdam letters in front. These letters are so iconic for Amsterdam, and it's a lot of fun to watch people climb around on them. We finished the Van Gogh Museum, and it is really recommended highly that you come here when it opens at 9. We were here maybe 9:15 or something,
Yeah.
and we just bought our ticket, went straight in, and now the line is super long. So that's good.
And when you're done with the museum, be sure to check out the little restaurant, cafeteria thing. They have nice cakes and soups.
It's not cheap, but it's really good for the value of
freshly
the
made.
food that you get.
Yep.
Let's move on.
We are also going to see the Banksy Museum, which is right next to the Van Gogh.
Yeah, it's actually the Moco Museum, but it's a
Yeah.
Banksy wall.
Maybe it's a temporary exhibition, I don't know. But Banksy is a street artist that I think is pretty cool. So we're gonna check it out.
You're actually allowed to film in here, which is really cool. Princess Diana money from Banksy of America. Smile! You're beautiful monkey. Look at this, guys. Morten just got me a new iPhone. That is amazing. My old one is so slow and I can't take any pictures with it or anything. And I've been waiting for Apple to come up with a smaller model. Ah! I'm so excited. It's so light. This is supposed to be one of the oldest courtyards in Amsterdam. Very close to where it was founded, and it has some of Amsterdam's oldest wooden buildings still. Pretty cool. The Begijnhof court was founded in the Middle Ages, and it's still at medieval street level, which means a meter below the rest of the old city center. The buildings were privately owned by Begijns, religious women who lived in community. Some say they were the first feminist movement, since they were independent of any male authority, very unusual at that time. Right over there is Anne Frank's house. And I'm pretty sure that we're the only people in this area not walking towards it and standing in the long line. Because there's a lot of people. I already went when I was in 10th grade. And Morten didn't know who she was, so that's our background. As you guys know, we sometimes try to find some weird, funny, small museums, and this one is called the Electric Lady Museum, and it sounds a lot more funky than it is. It's a museum of everything fluorescent. So we just saw it and thought, let's check it out. We don't know if it's open. It's supposed to be open now, but it's not open, so we'll see if they open in a few minutes. This is fun.
The lights get turned off in the whole place after when you're all finished with that paint. Everything gets dark, and then UV lamps go all over this place here, long wave, short wave, and all of this stuff comes out like paint inside here. The one at the bottom was called a miracle cure. That went on for 64 years. In that box, they said if you were bald, it would grow your hair back in 2 weeks and things like that. It was crazy there. They gave them the Nobel Prize. It did not work. But most of these things, he also disappears, man. It's all made with invisible ink. You have a driver's license from Denmark?
Yeah.
Is it some Celtic? What is that? It's a dragon or a Celtic form?
I think it's a lion or something.
Oh yeah, okay. In the 20s and 30s, there was 800 girls in New Jersey. They were called the radium girls. They used to paint these watches by hand with radium and put the brush in their mouth for every number to make it sharp. All of them died in 3 years. Signs there, but they're from all over. Those blue ones up there are from England, that's from Durham. This is long wave UV, this is short wave UV, that's way more powerful. That doesn't come through glass. That's what they were talking about, grow your hair back.
Yeah.
That's this stuff, man, short wave UV. It wasn't a black light, it was dangerous on top of it. It didn't do anything, miracle cure, and it made you sick. All of his paintings change from the daytime to the nighttime. So that's the daytime. Invisible paint comes out and it turns into the nighttime. All the stars react. If you look close when the lights go off, it's supposed to have a third state inside. It's supposed to be the sunrise. It glows orange in the clouds for about 30 seconds. And down here, when you put on a white light, then it's Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, man.
That museum was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed it. I think it's one of the most funky places I've ever been to, but it was really fun. I really recommend it. It's so cheap. It's like €5 or something, 7 maybe, but yeah. Time for a break. Cheers. I love flowers, as you guys know, and we're at this flower market and they sell all of these tulip bulbs and I might want to get some. They have these black ones that are really cool and then they also have blue tulips. But they're all really gorgeous. The flower market is over there, and on this side, every other shop is a cheese shop. We're meeting up with Jane tonight again, and we're listening to some live jazz. That's it for tonight, guys. See you guys next time. Bye! We always have new adventures coming up, so don't forget to subscribe to join us and see where we're heading next.